The Fargo 5, I'm Conrad Fargo. Are you wanting to know more about Fargo? Do you want to know who are these people who live in Fargo? Well, that's what this show is. So like, subscribe, whatever it is, buy us on Amazon. You just type in Conrad Fargo anywhere. You're going to find us. We're here for our next segment, the frequently asked questions. We've got Mindy Heitkamp, who's the interim executive director at the Fargo-Moorhead Symphony Orchestra. Hello, Mindy.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us. So we have so many listeners to the show. It's very popular.
Love it.
I let them know that we were going to have somebody from the Fargo-Moorhead Symphony Orchestra on, and they sent in some mail. So I picked my top 3 favorite questions that they sent in, and we're going to ask them on air.
All right, let's do it.
Are you ready for that? Are you excited?
Absolutely.
All right. So we got Cindy from Omaha, Nebraska. She says, I've been pondering the finer things in life, and it got me wondering. Is hot dish considered an instrument in Fargo? I mean, can you really make music with a casserole dish, or am I just mixing up my Midwest traditions? What do you think?
That's a good one, Cindy.
Can you play the hot dish?
I haven't heard or seen that one before,
Okay.
but it might be.
It makes some interesting noises if you're like mixing it right up. It makes like some wet sounds. You can do something experimental. You guys don't do anything like that.
We haven't totally mapped out our 24-25 season, so
Yeah.
maybe this is a little inspiration for me.
Okay,
Thank
so
you, Cindy.
yeah, so yes, we're gonna be seeing the hot dish symphony.
I'll keep you.
Which is-
I'll keep you updated.
It'll be like some very weird 70s experimental where like just like really loud in the background is this wet mixing sound. That would be cool. What's the strangest instrument you've ever had at the symphony?
I'm not sure that it's so much strange, but at our last Masterworks concert this season, Scotland Forever was our theme, and we had a bagpiper.
That is very unique.
And
that's cool.
Our conductor, who's been with us since 2013 and conducted much longer than that, has never conducted an orchestra with a bagpiper in it.
Okay,
and so that was
new for him too.
A pretty neat thing. So
Very
we did
cool.
the soundtrack from Braveheart.
Yeah.
Where we had our bagpiper back in the balcony up at the very top, and then he did the march to the stage.
Did you have a guy in the back who was just like freedom the whole time? Was that going on too?
But
or?
no, if we do that again, Conrad, you're up.
I'll do it. Hey, I'm ready to yell freedom at any minute. People who know me knows that.
Great.
All right, moving on to the next question. You ready?
Yep, ready.
We've got Gary from Little Rock, Arkansas. He says, hey there, word on the street is that the Unknown Mortal Orchestra rolled into Fargo a couple years ago. Did they reach out to your orchestra for a jam session? And speaking of collaborations, any chance you guys are teaming up with some known orchestras too? Also, are you secretly plotting some epic covers of their tunes, or are you keeping your musical cards close to the chest?
Oh, Gary.
Are you familiar with the Unknown Mortal Orchestra?
I am not.
Okay, I think the only connection is that they both have the word orchestra.
Okay.
So but if you know post-traumatic funk syndrome, they might be right up. They're kind of a funky psychedelic band. I want to say they're from south of the southern hemisphere. And it's such a sin to conflate these two. It's either Australia or New Zealand. I talk about them so much. They're one of my favorite bands.
Well, eyes and ears peeled now for me, sure.
Yeah, you've never heard. There's got to be some kind of collaboration opportunity.
I can't say that we're opposed right now.
Yeah. They're the Unknown Mortal Orchestra. You're the known orchestras.
Right.
There's got to be some opportunity.
Oh, absolutely.
You guys are open to opportunity. That's what I'm here.
Let's talk.
Yeah, you're always open to opportunities. That's what's so exciting about you. Because I met you at Business After Hours, I want to say, right?
Yes, correct.
And you're so outgoing and just like this energy and out there kind of a person. You're always like dressed up. You were dressed up as an elf, I want to say, one time. What was other costumes that you had done?
Oh, we've done the German Beer Girls for a Beer Brought Some Brass concert.
Whose idea is this? Is this you again?
Well, we got to do
You're
something
the brains
that sticks
behind
out a
this.
little bit.
Yeah.
So actually, the very first debut that we made with the elf outfits was our last interim executive director, Linda Boyd, said, let's do memorable.
Okay.
And
it worked.
She brought up 2 personalities in the office that she thought would be pretty opposite, and no way that we'd agree on the same thing. And we had so much fun. So those things aren't getting tucked away too far.
Yeah, I almost thought you were going to come, because this is recorded. You can, if you watch us on YouTube, you can see, just go to YouTube, type in Conrad Fargo. You're probably already watching it there. You can see you are actually dressed like a human being today. I almost thought you were going to come dressed up as maybe Zelda or something.
Yeah.
But no such luck. Do you like? Is Halloween your favorite?
You know what? I am not a Halloween fan.
Okay.
I don't dress up except for this gig, and
Okay.
it's so fun.
But
It's so
you
fun.
have a good time with it.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's. Can you believe it? That's 7 minutes already.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
It goes fast, so fast. We are going to come back with the Fargo Fresh segment after listening to some more Marble Ponds with their Zelda Wave song. So don't go nowhere.